When I was 8, my mama married a preacher. Said we were moving to South Central LA, the worst part of the hood, 76 and Hoover. That's the house I grew up in. It was 5 of us in one bathroom, a rat-infested garage, and a crack house 2 doors down. I remember when it caught on fire. This woman ran out screaming loud. She was completely naked. My mama gave her a robe. And it's funny because my mama still complains to this day. That lady never did return my robe. I said, Mama, let it go. Did you really want it back? The corner of Florence and Normandy. That was my bus stop, where the riot started and the hood went up in flames. I used to wait in the dark every morning, get on the bus and watch the whole world change. Right in front of my eyes, from poverty to paradise. So I went to Palisades High School. It was walking distance from the ocean. We used to eat lunch at the beach. And juxtapose that image, wealth, prosperity, opulence, with the crippling poverty, the crack, the gangs that I grew up around. And every morning, that's what I saw. And it can mess with you. It started to kind of mess with me. I was upset. Like, why do we have to live the way we live and other people get to live so much better? I got angry, I got curious. Started searching for answers. I read a lot. The first book that I read was the autobiography of Malcolm X. Then I read Soul on Ice. I started listening to Public Enemy, Chuck D, Flavor Flav, Brand Nubian, X-Clan. I was rocking dashikis to school, the full beads and the crown. I started the Black Student Union on campus. And I think I was just wrapping myself up in blackness because I was starting to feel insignificant, like less than. And so I had to double down, like, no, man, I have worth, right? I have value in this blackness. But what I've come to know as I've grown and matured is that as much as I love my black folks, man, as much as I am grateful for my African, my black ancestry, my black ancestors, my black family, it's so much bigger than that. We are so much more than these bodies. In the Bhagavad Gita it says, these bodies come to an end, but that vast, embodied self is ageless, fathomless, eternal. Because even those things that happen to your body, when that person disrespected your body, you're not your body. When they told you you weren't good enough and that you could never do this and you would never be this, you're not those thoughts. Even that poverty you grew up in, when you felt diminished because you were this color or that color or didn't have enough of this or that, you are not your circumstances. You are the consciousness that is aware of all these things. Like Neville Goddard, right? He says, the I am that I am is not separate from the universal I am that creates and sustains all existence. You are that being individualized as you. And that is powerful because that changes your whole perspective. And when you change the way you look at things, the things you look at change. Shout out to Wayne Dyer. invisible is the infinite. What is invisible is the infinite. From infinite being, the finite has come. Yet, infinite, only infinite remains. Peace in my heart, peace with each other, peace in the cosmos. It's an ancient Indian peace mantra from the Palisades, and I'm singing in the ancient Indian spiritual language of Sanskrit. And that piece was written between 1400 and 500 BC, and I'm singing it in 2025. That's pretty amazing. So peace and blessings, y'all. This is my Shruti box. But thank you for hanging out. I'm just gonna keep on singing. What